Hello, and welcome back to the Daily Blue Weekly podcast. My name's Bluey.
My name is Gabe.
And this is your weekly dose of all the news stories that matter, but it's mostly the ones that don't. Have a go.
Coming in nice and dirty.
I fell over. So I had Monday off, went up to Crescent Head for the weekend, and we came back yesterday. So today was my first day back at work. Hour in, fell over in the mud. I'd shit in both my hands. And I fell over and couldn't break my fall. I fell down. I slid down a hill because if you're on the east coast of Australia at the moment, you know it's fucking flogging rain. It's sort of like in between the rain and building some scaff, and I fell over. And then about 20 minutes later, I belted my thumb. So it was a bad return.
My initial thought is how bad I felt for you because that would suck. But I'm just now realizing how funny that would have been to say.
Hilarious. I laughed when it happened, and then immediately looked around to see if anyone saw it. And then I had to tell people because I was so embarrassed. I was like, I fell over.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, obviously.
You need to kind of get it out, don't you? You're just living with the embarrassment. You're like, nah, I need to share it so I'm not living with shame. Now it's funny.
Imagine if someone fell over and you just walked around pretending that it didn't happen. Yeah. That's way worse.
It's like, I know you fell over.
I'm getting in front of this controversy.
Just in case. What were you holding? Wasn't the baby, obviously.
No, I had a handful of spades to put on the scaff. So, yeah, that sucked.
Drop the spades, bro.
No, the spades.
Drop the spades.
Galvanised steel spades. Can't touch the mud.
Yeah, nah. Can't be getting the spades dirty.
Nah. So that was, and then it just rained all day. I was just in and out of the rain all day. It was fucking gay. And I was at Crescent Head eating pies and drinking all weekend. It was way better. Yeah,
the fucking comparison on the Mondays. That's why Mondays are the worst, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just got the freshest memory of what life could be.
You're just like, oh my God, this sucks. It's the, you have... anyone that has any time off work, immediately, the dread of going back to work, I didn't really have that because I didn't have time. But then today I was back at work in the rain and I was like, oh fucking hell. This is time. Not working is way better. So anyway, that was bad. And then I got more of it.
How was Crescent Head?
Crescent was unreal. So one of Jesse's mates got married on Saturday just outside of Crescent Head. They live in Kempsey. Shout out Jordan and Jane. So we went up.
A lot of J's.
Jordan, Jane, Jesse, Geordie.
This is getting suspicious,
Joshua.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Jays.
The J-Files.
Yeah.
So we...
Collective of them.
Went up on Friday. Chilled. Mum came up to look after Geordie. Yeah, it was good. So it was like our first night out without the baby. And I was thinking Jessie would freak out. I was way more worried than Jessie was. She didn't give a fuck. She was stinging to get away. She was stinging to get away. So we had a good, I reckon, from 1 p.m. till 8 p.m. out to the wedding and the reception, away from the baby. And then I rang Mum and was like, hey, how you going? And I could tell immediately that but Mum was being so nice. She's like, oh, it's all right. You guys stay. We're only 5 minutes up the road where this wedding was. I got off the phone. I was like, we should go. I think it's bad. So we got back and the baby was howling. Oh, my God. Just wanted Mum.
Yeah.
So then we, got the baby settled. And then I was like, can I go back out? Because some of the guys I was drinking with at the wedding were staying 100 meters from us in the Airbnb. And they just got back just as we got the baby down. Jesse's like, you can go back out if you want. And I was like, can I?
Yeah.
So I went back out.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, I didn't know if it was a test or not, but I took that risk and I did go back out.
It's you remember I came home after the live show, right?
Yeah.
But you weren't expecting that.
Yeah.
Surely I can go out.
I'm going straight back out.
Yeah.
So that was great. Got in way too late again and then just ate pies. Just didn't get off the lounge. Wasted a great day. The weather was so nice up there on Sunday. And I didn't leave the house till 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
To get up and go and watch the Knights get pumped. We went back up to our mate's place. Fuck, they suck. They're so shit, man.
They do.
But I put an unbelievable multi on that. I picked 3 Cowboys try scorers.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart move. Did you get up, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I won $200 on Genghis Khan on Friday night because I went to pick up Chinese. The thing I'm realizing with the baby is you just have to take any opportunity for time to yourself. It sounds ridiculous as a dad because I'm not even seeing the baby that much, but Friday, so I've been in the car with him all day and then we got the house set up and then it was I ordered us Chinese from the country club. I was like, I'll go and get it. And I
nice.
they were like,
generously offered to go.
Your food will be ready in 20 minutes. And then I got off the phone. I was like, they said it'll be ready in 5 minutes. I better go now.
Just dad hacks.
So I went up there and I punched a quick schooner and slipped 50 into Genghis Khan and won $200 while I was waiting for the food. So it was beautiful. And then won another 270 because I picked Jackson Purdue, Jeremiah Nanai and Drinkwater.
Yeah.
Anytime or
Good
just
bet.
all anytime.
Good bet, bro.
Yeah. So it was nice. I won some money on the weekend, which was lovely, and made me feel better about completely wasting a great day on Sunday. All I did was just sit there, watch Peaky Blinders. It was so nice outside. I couldn't get off the lounge. I was so
Peaky
hungover.
Blinders.
Well, Jesse was like, "Do you want to watch Peaky Blinders?" I was like, "I don't
Peaky
care."
Blinders does rule.
I just started watching it. It's very funny though.
I'm thinking about getting a tattoo of that guy.
Yeah, just all I think of is
He's
the memes.
powerful, man.
They rip so many cigs in that show.
Yeah, it's always sick.
Every scene, they're belting whiskey cigs. One of them's just discovered cocaine, which is hilarious.
Yep.
And I think the actor, which Shelby is that?
The main one?
No, Tommy's brother, like all his brothers.
I guess, yeah.
The scraggly looking one. Anyway, I think he was actually thought he was that Shelby in real life. I think he was like an actual drunk. Yeah, I think he sort of came off Peaky Blinders and was like, "Yeah, I'm a Peaky Blinder." Yeah. So Peaky Blinders, I'm just getting into Peaky Blinders. Tom Hardy's in the season that I'm watching too, which is fucking great.
Yeah, that role's made for him. Tom Hardy does rule.
Tom Hardy, any like Cockney tough guy, Tom Hardy is just made for.
Yeah, besides the fact that I'm pretty sure he admitted that he's been butt fucked.
Yeah, but that's like
that doesn't
even
really fit the role.
That's even scarier.
No, I respect him, but I'm saying like, he always plays like tough, macho, kind of stoic guy, and then he's just been on stage being like, "Yeah, I'm in Hollywood, man. Of course I've been butt fucked."
What's scarier than a guy that's like could fuck you in the ass?
What the fuck you doing down there?
This is my keys.
Oh yeah.
What's scarier than a guy that could like rape you?
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
I suppose so.
Yeah, that's tough ass.
Yeah,
that's the ultimate dominance. Yeah. So yeah, and that was it. And then drove back yesterday. The baby slept for like nearly 3 hours in the car, which was unheard of. And then we got to Williamtown. We were so close to home, and she just kicked off. I was like, that's all right. We'll take that.
Yeah.
And then I was stuck at Williamtown Macca's for like nearly an hour.
Just a crying baby.
Just with a crying baby, just feeding it and getting it to chill out. But that was all right. And then fucking went back to work today and had a shocker. Fell over and smashed my thumb.
Rolled straight into the week with a fucking
ready
bang.
to go. How was your weekend? What'd you get up to?
My weekend was good, man. I wound up at the Choppy, which was nice.
Nice. What night?
Saturday night.
Gorgeous.
And we booked the day before. We were lucky to get in there, like at 7, which is like a pretty good time.
Sometimes you get a cancellation.
Yeah.
So lucky.
Booked in online. Went with Lil, her sister, and her dad.
Nice.
He wanted to come out. He wanted to treat us to a dinner. So I'm obliged. Let's go to Chop House. He said, "Fucking oath."
Has he been there before? Was anyone on debut?
No one was on debut. But last time I went there, it didn't live up to the first time. And then this time it like went back up.
Exceeded.
Like, I don't know if it's because I had 2 beers rolling into it or it's just a better. I stuck to what I know.
What'd you do? What'd you order differently? Did you order differently?
I still only order the black end. Yes, I do only get the 300 gram. Don't fucking sue me. But we got the ribs this time. They're fine. Just get the steak there. The steak and the prawns. That's my order there. Garlic prawns. Delicious, man. And fucking old Hags sends me a message. He goes, "What steak you getting?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I
started looking around. He wasn't even there.
Yeah, he's a bar fly at the General Roberts. Yeah. He would have seen you entering. He would have seen you. But he must have seen you.
No, I think he was there, but he must have just
walked
on
past.
my way in. I was like looking around. So I was like, "Where the fuck is this dude?"
Yeah.
Shout out Hags.
Yeah, he lives at the GR.
And then had a little punt there. No luck.
Is the roulette tables been relocated?
Mate, it's not relocated, and it's still just shut off. Like they've got the screens there, but it's shut off. So they're replacing it with screens.
That's dog shit.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I actually want to fucking kill myself, but we were playing the digital roulette. I was like, come on, we'll have this is probably the funnest way to gamble here is roulette. I think. I think we just like ended up going like everyone pick a couple numbers each. I'd been covering the 0 the whole fucking time. Bro, I don't this time. And it was one of those roulettes that has the times on them. It had a 200x on it.
What's that mean?
The 0. So it would have been 38, whatever your bet is, times 38, times 200.
Why has it got a 200x on it?
There's a special roulette game that you can play on them, and sometimes certain numbers, like they gets an extra bonus boost on certain numbers if you just happen to be on it.
What?
But it only stops it, you don't get to see which ones it's bonusing until the bets are closed. Bro. And I was like, no fucking way.
So it would have been your bet times 38 times 200.
And I was like, I always cover the 0, and I just didn't that time.
What sort of? It's like super roulette.
Yeah. It's fun.
That's insane.
I don't think I've hit a number on it once. And I like to think it's one of those things where it's like, if you were on it, the time sync
wouldn't
wouldn't
have
have
done
gone on it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But bro, it was heartbreaking. I mean, missus, like, she was just trying to be funny, but she kept hammering. It's like, oh, you always cover the 0 9. I was like, fucking don't. Like, I was fucking so angry.
fuck, that's devastating.
Yeah, it was devastating. Could have been a fucking nice outing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's devastating. Times 38 times 200.
Yes, cunt.
That
Yes.
doesn't even make sense.
Oh,
Is there a limit to how much I can pay out on that?
I don't know, bro. I don't.
So if you had 50 on it, 1,500, you win 200 grand.
Well, maybe. Well, that has to be how it is, unless it just changes the new odd to just times 200. So it's
Maybe.
not times
So instead of
38,
times 38,
it
it's
is
just
times 200.
Surely.
Yeah.
Because that's still fucking
That's
obscene.
still plenty. Like,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Well, yeah, because I haven't hit one, so I don't know for sure. But that should have been the night, man. That should have been the night. Sunday, I didn't do anything, I don't think. But I had a nice Monday. I just got me work done, whatever. Recorded 6 and 7s and that. Mate hits me up about like 2 o'clock. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I've kind of finished my work for the day."
Nice.
He's like, "Have you?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Do you want to go over here at the driving range?"
Oh, nice.
I went, "Why not?" So we go to the one in Broadmeadow there.
Oh, Rip It?
Yep.
Rip It's the
it's
indoor or the actual driving range?
We went to the Sims.
Mm.
The Sims. And I'm so bad. I'm so fucking bad.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking bad. I forgot I was that bad. I felt bad for my mate because he was kind of handy.
I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Bro, I was like, yeah, like I'm having like 6 hits before he gets his second one. He just pars it. I'm like, oh, this is fucked.
No.
Thank God we're here, not on a course.
Yeah, no,
you know
actually,
what I mean?
Then you're upsetting everyone else
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Not just your mate.
But here's a phenomenon that like I don't understand. I'm not sure I ever will. Is how alcohol affects you in different situations.
Mm-hmm.
Say you could be like keen to go out for beers, like you've booked in a Saturday, boys, we're going to meet here, let's get some pre-drinks in, then we'll go to the pub. You can have like 5 to 6 drinks and you're like, oh, I'm like kind of up there. But then like it's a Monday, it's raining, I didn't plan on having any beers, and me and my mate go saying, you have 3, and we're like, bro, I'm kind of fucking bland.
Yeah.
Like, it's like just different occasions. Like, why am I affected differently after 3 beers now?
Because you're mentally prepping for a big session when you go.
Yeah.
So you weren't expecting to be drunk.
Yeah.
So like
But the effect, it feels like a different effect.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
When you're not meant to be doing it, like when you're not probably meant to, like
Yeah.
then it's like.
Well, it's like, is your brain in a different mode? It's like, okay, weekend, I'm expecting alcohol to come in. Your brain's actually mentally preparing.
Yeah.
Monday, it's a bit of a sneak attack.
Yeah.
You're flanking your brain with alcohol.
Yeah, you've surprised yourself.
Yeah.
When you're like, oh, now I'm drunk.
Bro, I had 3, and it was like, fuck, should we have one more? I reckon if we had one more, I would have had 4 more.
Yeah.
Like, it was and we had a driver, and we would have been over. I did the math on it. I was like, we can't. I nearly dragged him to the Kent. I was like, oh, I can't have one more at the Kent.
On a Monday.
Yeah. I haven't done something like that maybe ever, but in so long.
It's a slippery slope.
Yeah, it worked out that I didn't do it. But but it felt so good, bro. It felt so good to feel a bit naughty on a Monday. Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm just going to let myself be naughty, but lucky my mate.
That can be a week ruiner.
He went,
You
yeah.
can fucking destroy your week before it's even started.
But it felt so good, man.
That's awesome.
It felt so good.
That's awesome. Have 4 next time.
Yeah, might. Well, yeah, 4 leads to 8, I reckon.
The Ripper golf fucking rules. I should actually get down there. I've got to go. I'm going to Old Bar for a golf day in a couple of weeks, and I'm ridiculously bad at golf. I should go and at least swing a club a few times.
Yeah.
So I know how good I'm planning on getting in fucking 5 weeks, but
It'd be good to have like a day there. Like you could do a bit of everything. The sim, the range.
Part rules. Part's awesome.
Part's fun.
Good food there too. And piss.
The
and
food
there's,
actually is good too.
And there's tab. There's a big tab area too.
Yep.
They've got everything there.
Here's a free one for you, Rip It. They were playing the darts there. Bro, I know we kind of, when like Luke the Nuke was popping off, we were talking about it a bit. I'd only see highlights of him throwing the darts. I didn't realise how big the crowds are at darts.
It's huge, man.
It's way bigger than an NRL game by far.
Were they over here recently? Or are they here at the moment?
I don't know. I just saw Luke the Nuke on the fucking TV while I was sipping my third beer.
It's the Nuke.
The Nuke.
Yeah, the darts looks like the best time ever.
It's chockers.
Yeah.
People are dressed up as like fucking bananas and pajamas and wear Waldo
Dress
and
as
shit.
silly as you can. Everyone's paralytic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the great sports.
Oh, I couldn't believe how big it was.
Yeah, I feel like they were here recently. Or the Nuke. The Nuke was in the country.
Put that on the bucket list.
Yeah, the darts is good day out. Good for a buck show. Good for a punters weekend.
Yeah.
Very good.
Anything else coming up? Anything you're looking forward to?
I'm going to Brisbane this weekend.
Oh, that's right.
We're going to see, so we're going to see brother-in-law, sister-in-law, cousins with all the newborn babies. And then the girls are actually staying up there for a week, possibly 2 weeks.
Oh.
And then I'm coming back solo, but then I have to go away straight. I was like looking.
Is it a flight?
Yeah. But it's only an hour to Brisbane. Yeah. But I was looking for, because I was going to be like, oh, cool, I'm home alone without the girls. I can catch up on some sleep.
Jack off with the volume on.
Basically. And then now I have to go straight away to the New England for work. I was like, so I'm going to be jacking off in a fucking crusty fucking motel in Armadale. But I was like excited, and now I'm like not that excited about it at all because I'm just going to be working in the cold the whole time.
Yeah, you're not going to take advantage.
But it'll be good. I won't miss the girls. I'll just be like, oh, well, at least I'm working to keep busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will miss them.
Yeah, I will, but
they're
I'll just be, yeah.
I got you, bro.
Thank you, mate. Yeah. But now I just have to go work in the cold. I'm not really excited about it.
Nah, that sucks, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Brizzy will be nice. I don't know what the weather's like. I don't know really what I'm doing. It'll just be one of them ones like I'll fly up and then before I know it, I'll be on the plane. I'll be flying home again.
Yeah.
Not in a good way, not in like a footy trip, bendering way.
Visit the Caco.
Could visit the CAC. I think Darcy's actually getting married this weekend.
Oh,
I was gonna message him and be like, hey, I'm coming up, but I was like, I'm pretty sure he's getting married this weekend. And like,
hey, can I come?
Fuck off, Bluey. Fuck yeah. But yeah, no, that's it. And then what else? Just probably falling over in the mud some more. Probably just more falling over in the mud and smashing my fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty excited about
Life
that.
of a Scaffy, man.
Yeah, it's good. What do you got Bali coming up, hey?
I got Bali coming up in a month.
Fuck, that's nice.
I've been booking some things, which is good.
Are you staying? Have you got your comm sorted yet?
Yeah, I have. I booked a Mada place this time around because I just kind of wanted to ball out a little bit, like in Bali. We stayed at a good place, and I'd stay there again, but I kind of looked around at venues, and this one, I couldn't, once I saw it, I didn't want to go backwards from it.
Yes.
Which was kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But I did something that I'm happy with, and I came up with a plan. We're going to arrive at 9 at night. So you can ride off that day, you can have some dinner, you can go to bed. Yep. I booked in the next day. I looked at mad spas. So I'm rolling straight into a 2-hour massage.
Pamper day.
Yeah, pamper day.
So good.
Right. Every now and then, can a white boy get pampered? You know what I mean?
You have to.
God forbid a white boy go to Bali and get pampered day one.
I think Bali's built on white boys getting pampered, mate. I think 90% pretty sure 90% of the economy is white people getting pampered.
Yeah, and 10% is getting tattooed.
Yeah, pampered by ink. Yeah, but yes, you absolutely can get pampered. You can get jacked off too if you want it. Yeah, you can get your doodle pampered.
It is a couples massage. So
nice.
You know.
Is it you and Lil and is there one mate going?
Nah, I did that last time.
That's right.
But yeah, now it's just me and Lil this time.
Oh, that's
and then
good.
The second week, her mum's going to arrive because
Nice.
she's going on this big world tour, and so the back end, it's like, well, we'll just go to Bali and we can meet you there.
Perfect.
So that'll be fun. Going to the zoo, but I'm really looking forward to this fucking pampering day one.
Yeah.
And depending on how it goes, because it's not mega cheap. It's by Australian standards it is, but you think Bali, you go, oh yeah, fucking what, $5 massage or whatever.
Yeah.
This thing I'm booking, it might be 180, but it's for both of you.
It'll probably be unbelievable.
It's going to be unbelievable.
I'd say it'll be fucking.
That's what I mean. It's going to be. It's in a proper spa resort thing. It's more than you're getting more than a massage. You're getting some bath thing as well. It sounds gross. But if it's mad, I've already made up my mind. It's all right, I'm going to rebook it the day before I go.
Of course.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And get several cheap massages in between. You should be
Exactly,
getting a massage every day.
I will be, 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how long are you there for? 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So that's planned. I'm going to the zoo, which is planned. And then I'm just going on TikTok and I'm just searching Balinese, things to do in Bali or whatever. And there's just heaps of grouse spots. A lot of it's a bit further away from where I'm staying, a 2-hour trip. But I was pretty slack with making the most of it my last holiday there.
Yeah.
I stuck around and you kind of just take it for granted a bit. It's nice to just chill.
Yeah.
But 2 weeks, I can afford a couple of day trips.
You should. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't just that girls love doing like day trips every day.
Oh,
don't
no,
fall
no,
into
no,
that.
no,
like,
no.
and at 7 o'clock we're doing this and blah blah blah.
No.
It's like maybe one day on, one day off, maybe 2 days off in between.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully come back a bit more fucking tan
Yeah.
and avoid the barley belly.
Yes, that could be diarrhea when you're getting a massage.
Did I ever tell you about the last time I was there? I'm pretty sure I saw a guy getting jacked off when I was getting a massage.
I think you did tell me that story.
We were in it's small ass room. We're waiting, and you just like see the curtain moving and him moaning, and then you hear the lady, which it seemed like an attempt to throw us off the scent. She was like, "Oh, don't fall asleep." Like it's like we can see the curtain. And we fucking heard a real life groan. Like, I don't think he's falling asleep.
I'm not giving a hand job.
In case you guys were wondering.
Now your not hand job is over. That will be 100 baht for the not fucking wristy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah, Bali rules. Good food, good piss, good massages. That'll be an excellent trip.
Yeah, and then after that, my next holiday has to be somewhere else.
Just keep going to Bali. Some people just always go to Bali.
And that could be me, man, because I wanted to go back as soon as I left.
Yeah, some people go to Bali like 3 or 4 times a year. You
Yeah.
could just do that.
If I was in Perth, I'd be there once a week.
Yeah. Well, those FIFO guys who just knock off and just fly straight to Bali. It's
Yeah.
fucking sweet.
And then just get tatted and jacked and then
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah, go back and go hack the black. Hey guys, this week's episode of the podcast is brought to you by PK Mortgages. Now, if you are somebody who is in the market for your first home, don't just go to a nameless, faceless, just your typical greasy, sweaty, boring mortgage broker. Just go to someone that you know, someone that you can trust.
Someone that we know.
Someone that we know personally well. Long-time listeners to this show will know that PK have been on board since pretty much day dot.
Can I tell you something about Phil quickly from PK Bluey?
I'd love that.
When we did the live show a couple of weeks ago, he was there.
He was
and
there.
people were saying, "Oh, you're Phil. I was expecting a fat, bald man." And Phil said, "That is not the first time I've heard that."
Well, that was kind of what I was getting at with this ad because when
Yeah.
you picture mortgage brokers, you picture
Slime balls.
fat, bald. It's almost like used car salesman
Yeah,
vibes.
yeah.
Phil's not that.
He's not
I
that.
know for a fact Phil runs marathons.
Yep.
I don't know for a fact, but I assume sexually virile.
That's where I was assuming you're talking
Sexually
about.
potent man, and just fucking great bloke. He's not your typical mortgage broker, whatever that conjures up in your head. He's not that. Guaranteed.
He's a nice guy.
He's a fucking great guy. I used him to buy my first home earlier this year. He's the absolute man. Like we said, first home buyers, second home, investment properties, business loans, personal loans, jet skis, Ford Ranger Raptors, you name it. Phil can get you the money in a completely legitimate way and a very friendly way. If you'd like to book in a phone call with Phil, we have a link in our show notes. You can get in touch with him, let him know what you're after, how he can help. Or if you'd like to send him an email, hit his website up. You can do that at pkmortgages.com.au, or you can hear him on his personal, well, it's his work phone.
It's his work phone.
It's his work phone, but he does have a work number that we have right here.
And the number is 0420 660 804.
That's it. PK Mortgages, not fat and greasy. Gabo, did you watch the Melbourne Penrith game on the weekend?
I did.
Controversial moment where Harry Grant, we can just say dived.
Milked.
I have a different view on that. And so, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was Moses Leota
It was.
that he ran into. Now, I know for a fact, not just because of his Instagram post, but because of the strength he displayed while holding that block that sent Harry Grant to his feet, that Moses Leota is a Papa Macros fueled athlete. I know that because that is the strength that can only be given to you by eating chef-prepared, locally sourced, home-delivered ingredients. Now, a lot of people are thinking that Harry Grant did take that dive. I know that's just Moses Leota's brute strength and force.
Well, it's that's the aura that you exuberate when you consume Papa Macros.
It's absolutely fucking true. Now, guys, if you're wondering what the fuck we're talking about, Papa Macros are a long-time sponsor of this podcast. They are chef-prepared, locally sourced, home-delivered, ready meals, delicious, healthy meals that get delivered to your door. Moses Leota eats them, and it cost his team the game, but he stood his ground.
He stood, yeah.
Very strong, powerful athlete. These things fucking rule. We eat them all the time. They basically just like those meals you get at the servo, but 20 times better.
20 times better.
Massive range. Massive.
Chicken, beef, seafood, noodles, pastas, potatoes. What else do you like?
Fuck, take your pick.
They probably fucking got it.
They literally do. I know they do. They're fantastic. Yeah, we have a discount code too if that interests you, any of that. If you want to potentially cost your team a game of footy, but stand your ground, we have a discount code for Papa Macros if you'd like to order some. It is, what is it, Gabe?
It is Daily Blue.
Daily Blue is 2 words, yeah?
Bluey, it is 1 word. And get this, it's a capital D and a capital B. You put that in, you get 10% off.
How good's that? How good's that? So just so we're clear, it is Daily Blue is 1 word.
It's 1 word.
Capital D, capital B. You do that at the checkout at papamacros.com.au. That'll get you what kind of percentage off your order?
You get 10% off at papamacros.com.au. Papa Macros, stand your ground.
That could be the best tagline yet.
I do have some news stories for us, Blue.
Let's go. A lot of news. This is a news podcast.
I'd love to hear your opinion on this one. It may have crossed your path. Have you heard about the Machete bins?
No.
No. All right. So wrap your ears around this. I actually got to shout out our guys.
25,000.
The Big Sam podcast, Taylor Coftree and
course.
Adam, one of my favourite podcasts. They spoke about this and it got me to look into it. And I think you'll love this, Blue, because it's just pointing out how fucking stupid the government thinks we are. Feel free to press play on that.
A pop, you could buy a Ferrari with that. The government proposes that a youth offender on their way to an aggravated burglary will think to themselves, hold up a minute, maybe what I'll do is I'll pull up to that cop shop that's under lights. I'll pull up to that cop shop that is got CCTV and I will go and just dispose of my machete. That's illegal so that they all know who I am. Get real, acting speaker. That is just simply absurd. $13 million for 40 bins.
Look at that bin.
It's like it looks like a part.
It's a fucking post bin, bro.
Or where you put clothes, like a salvos bin.
Yeah.
So this is in where, Victoria, I'm assuming, or they've got machete bins, 13 million for 40 bins. So what, $325,000 a bin?
Yeah. Can't.
That's somewhat like a great government contract wrought.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Someone's mate. I think the comments on this, someone said like, I could do this for $40. Like,
this is what, and then
isn't that just like daylight? Like, okay, there's no way a bin costs $300,000 to make it machete proof.
Let alone the fact that they thought that, like, who the fuck thought that was a good idea?
Oh, mate.
Let's just put these bins here so people can go and... No, the kids will just... There's a bin there.
They'll donate it. It's not even a buyback. It's a what? Just give us your machete, please?
I do enjoy... I don't know, what was that? Was she an MP, that lady? But when people do go in and go, what are you dumb cunts thinking?
When they keep it a little bit real, it's nice, right?
What are you stupid motherfuckers thinking here?
Yeah.
Like, how dumb do you think these kids are? They're obviously dumb. They're walking around with machetes, but that's alarming. You'd love to see a cost breakdown. How did it cost $325,000 per bin?
Yeah. Either that's someone inflating their prices and they're ripping the government, which I would like to believe, unlikely.
No, it's like someone's like dodgy deal and they're like, yeah, mate, give us the bin contract.
Someone in government's mate, fucking cousin, or better yet, they maybe have shares in this thing.
Bin dealing.
They've gone, oh, yeah, take it. Mate, if you want people to stop using machetes, just put them in jail.
Yeah.
Or like give them a fitting punishment. You know what I mean?
No.
Make people scared to use machetes. Not be like, can you please give them to us?
Like they'll get a conscience on their way to like, it's fucking dumb. You just can't, you think it can't get any dumber. And then you see stuff like that. It's fucking amazing.
Well, look, thankful at the moment I haven't seen much machete crime in Newcastle,
Not
but I
yet.
know it's on the rise.
Yeah.
They're probably going to trickle in from Sydney.
Are they big? Is it big in the West, machete crime?
Yeah, I
West
think
of
it's
Sydney?
a fair bit, yeah.
Not enough bins.
Mate, yeah.
Up the... We need more bins.
At the front of the police station, maybe when they're on their way out.
Yeah.
From their, probation or whatever.
Oh, fucking hell. That's
Drop
great
a
stuff.
machete in on the way.
The machete bins. Genius.
Yeah.
Genius stuff. Who says the government are out of touch?
No. And then just the last thing I saw was a crazy emergency plane crash. Have you seen this one?
I did see this. Was this on the North Shore? Where was this at?
I'm not sure where it was. Let's see if this tells me.
Fucking wasn't the smoothest crash. Like, I mean, a crash landing's obviously not going to be that smooth, but
A trainee pilot. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. And co-pilot aboard a 1965 Piper, blah, blah, blah. Aircraft managed to step from the air with minor injuries. Yeah, cool, in front of a clubhouse.
Yeah, I did see this. And then someone ran in to help.
Down the hill?
And he fell and hit his head.
Yeah. So it's a pretty crazy crash landing. That'd be really cool to see in person.
Mona Vale, yeah. And then, this fella runs down the hill to help. God love him, and he slips and belts his head.
Trying to be a hero, and then just balls.
Thankfully, no one was hurt. Except
was you
him.
this morning, mate. Like, literally barely even stopped his fall.
Yeah,
too.
I wasn't running to help anyone, though.
That's so
He was probably injured worse than the two in the plane.
Well, everyone's more concerned about this fella.
I did see a clip of, it was like a Southwest pilot or something in America. And like the fucking, what are they called? Like the air marshals, or like the undercover air marshals.
Oh, yeah.
And they pulled him off the plane because they thought the pilot was shit-faced.
Oh.
And he was like, he was all red in the face. I didn't read it fully. I'm assuming he was drunk because the first thing he said was like, well, I mean, do I look drunk? I was like, oh, that's not the answer. That's not the answer. Would a drunk guy do this?
Yeah.
Very, what was the Denzel movie? Was it Flight? Where he was like the pilot who loved bags and piss.
Yes.
It was getting those vibes.
Just, man, it's the idea, because people rock up hungover to work.
Yeah.
And a pilot could do that. And that's fucking terrifying.
Particularly if you're a pilot. Like, I don't know how many of them are family men. Like, if you were
It'd be hard to be one,
a
wouldn't it?
young single pilot, like just flying around the country, possibly the world, you get a few days off, you're going to string a couple of sessions together.
You're right.
And you're like, man, I haven't got to work till like 2 o'clock. I'm assuming they're a bit more professional than like, scaffolders. But like, if you got a late shift, I know plenty of coal miners who like go, like don't, Arvo shift. They'll get paro on a Sunday. And they're like, yeah, I don't start till 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. It's like, you're going to get drunk.
The more I think about it, that lifestyle does lend itself to degeneracy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay,
no fixed address.
you're in a country that you've never been. Oh, well, I got to take advantage of this. I'm sure maybe there's some that want to, see the sights.
Yeah.
There is those people there. But you're a young pilot. You've got 2-day layover in fucking Tokyo.
Plenty of cash.
Yeah. You're probably going to, run a mark.
You're having some sake. And it's going to get away from you from time to time. Surely, yeah. And they're all like, also, if you're a pilot, like you're going to be this kind of person who has like, that takes risks. It's a fucking dangerous job.
That's a good point as well.
So what's going to stop you going in a bit hungover or drunk?
Yeah. I mean, thankfully they can't.
I'm not saying the guy in
themselves.
Motivate was drunk either. I don't know what, he was shit. He was just shit at flying planes, obviously.
Do I look drunk?
Would a drunk guy do this?
You certainly fucking sounded, buddy.
Tipping?
Tipping.
Tipping? All right, guys, time for the tipping segment of the podcast, brought to you by our great mates at Earp Distilling. And I think I can officially say I've let my season slip away on the weekend. I got it absolutely, there's no other word for it, fucking pathetic. 4.
Oh, I was bad. I got 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got 4. A couple of the Panthers Storm game, controversial end.
That's one I tipped.
Roosters giving it to the Dogs. Mate, a lot of people are starting to come out and say Lachlan Galvin's kind of shit now. A lot of people starting to come out and say Lachlan Galvin's not that good in the halves.
He
seems to fucking not actually be that good, hey?
I think
Who saw this coming?
I think he needs time. I still think he's got potential. I don't think he's I don't think he's a fucking great half.
I don't even think he's good, bro. I think he's kind of shit, and I've been saying that since you fucking signed him. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Watch that space. But anyway, the Chooks give it to the Dogs. I got that one wrong. Sharks give it to the Titans.
South get a W.
South get the dub.
Didn't tip him. Don't really care. I don't really care. I'm wearing my Rabbitohs jacket.
Tigers beat Manly. And the Cows obviously give it to the Knights. Now looking at the leaderboard before we head into this week's tips, and of course you love to see it. Adolf Puntler out in front, 129. Ezra's Lawyer coming second, 126. Nice. A bit of a logjam up top there, but Puntler 3 points clear. Evelyn S still got the Joker, 121. So 8 behind. Evelyn, if she pulls the trigger and gets a full round, or, close to a full round, going to make it very, very interesting there.
Yeah.
I'm languishing. I got 115. I'm fucking miles behind. 14 off the lead. Still got the Joker, but, Yeah, I think it's safe to say I fucked it.
I've only just entered double digits. I got 101 points.
Congratulations.
Thanks, mate.
A few good scores on the weekend. Team Ferris tipped the card. That's a fucking good week to tip the card.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, that's a good run.
Very well done. Now, round 25, we've only got a couple of weeks left. 3 weeks of footy left.
Yeah.
Thank God, because the care factor's going right out of it. What do we got here?
Game of the round Thursday night.
Bunnies, Dragons. You going to tip him?
Yeah, I'm tipping him.
Yeah, I'll tip the Bunnies.
Well,
because I think
Latrell's
there's talk Cam Murray might be back.
I'd love that.
I think is Cody back?
Well, Cody was back last week, which was a surprise entry, which he fucking helped out.
Has Latrell been more injured than usual this year?
I feel like he's just injured all the fucking time.
I feel like this is not I know this is not Latrell bashing. This is just my opinion. I feel like Latrell might not look after himself that well. He's injured a lot.
Yeah, but so's Kalen Ponga.
Yeah, I've got a funny feeling that Kalen might not as well. He got caught in a fucking bathroom doing rack. I think the boy. Yeah, I don't know.
He was celebrating buying his house, mate.
Ah, yes, my mistake. I'll tip the Bunnies there.
Good man. I mean, look, Dragons aren't that bad.
No,
but I am still going to back my boys on this one. Or actually, outside.
Oh, cracker! Penrith got a tough run in.
Yeah.
Storm last week, Raiders this week.
Fuck, I don't.
That's a tough one. Do they bounce back?
Well, they only just got pipped. It went to Golden Point.
Yeah.
But then, it's just how good do you really think the Raiders are is the question here.
I don't think they're as good as Penrith. I'm going to tip Penrith. But it's going to be a great game of footy.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm going to go anti-Penrith.
You going the milk?
Yeah, I'm going to go the milk.
I'm going to go the Panthers.
Yeah. Next game could be decent, but...
Storm v the Pretender Bulldogs. I'm going to go the Storm.
I'm going to go the Storm too.
Manly v the Finns at Four Pines. Manly suck.
Manly's bad.
Manly are a bad football team. However, it is at Four Pines. Is it Cherry Evans' last game there? I don't know.
Don't know.
Be getting close.
Did you hear? Well, the rumour mill's flying around Cherry Evans. First, the rumour was that the Roosters might not even play him if they sign him next year.
Might just sign him as a coach. Because they watched how he's played this year and went, oh, you're shit.
And then now there's just floats of retirement that no one will sign him.
You don't want to see, Thurston did it, a lot of them do it like they go one season too long and Cherry Evans obviously been unbelievable for a long time. He's clearly at Father Time. And then he's at the stage now where it looks like if he plays again next year, he's going to stink the joint up. And you don't want him to do that. So,
not that it's a swan song exit, but don't make it don't make it a tragedy.
Yeah. So let's go.
I'm going to go Dollies. I still love the Dollies.
Yeah, I'll go the Dollies. Fuck Manly. Titans Warriors.
You got to go Wars.
Up the Wars.
Yeah, you got to.
Eels Roosters. Roosters are... What a resurgence they've
flying
had.
home.
Yeah, we'll go the Chookies there.
Fuck, man. Tupou is so good.
Yeah, you forget. He's been so good for ages.
So long.
Yeah, just so consistent.
Yeah.
Jesse has a big crush on him every time he plays.
Does
He's
she?
like, where's Tupou? Yeah, he's like the opposite of me.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Tall fucking black guy.
He's like, you're kind of tall.
What the fuck?
And he looks like very sweet and innocent, and that's not you.
Not me at all.
But I'm going to back Mitch Moses in.
Okay.
I'm going to go Para.
Okay.
Zach
Rabbitohs. Knights Bronx at McDonald Jones.
Oh, it's at home, mate. Knights win that. Broncos.
It's O'Brien coming out going, what did he say? Like, our belief is eroding. It's like, is it?
Oh, is it?
Okay, is it really? How's the Tigers?
Yeah.
I got to tip the Broncos in that one too.
Yeah.
And Tigers Cows. Tigers looking like they're going to finish the year really well.
Yeah, Tigers are a cool team. And I've heard the narrative makes sense. It's like, hey, Tigers were kind of good, and then it's like, oh, no, they're still shit. But they are building something.
Yeah.
I feel like Benji is getting them to click together.
Taylor May's, say what you will about his vlogs, he's fucking a handful.
Say what you will about his allegations.
Yeah, he's a handful in the centres.
Oh, mate, I got done in on a bet. I was like, I'm not going to bet on, was it Sunday that they played? And then there was a bet bonus on one of the apps. It was like Taylor May and Nanai to score just any time, $12 odds. And I was like, that looks gone. And I was like, I'm not betting today. And then they just got up. I was like, yeah, of course it fucking did.
Of course it did.
But on that note, I am going Tigers.
Tigers, there you go. I mean, getting to the very pointy end now of the Herb Distilling Daily Blue Weekly tipping comp.
It'd be poetic if the puntler won. Because you've been,
And
you've been rooting for him since day one.
Yeah, I mean, people will probably be allegations of it being rigged, but I just saw that name and I just, aside from myself, I wanted that name to win more.
Maybe when he was probably not even in the top 10 when we found the puntler.
Yeah. And now he's been, I reckon my weekly praise has probably spurred him on as well.
I've got to do it for Blue.
Yeah. He hasn't let me down. He hasn't let me down. Very good stuff. Getting close to the end now. What do we got? Yeah.
Only a couple of rounds left.
Only a couple of weeks. Humpit Choo Choo.
That's a bit of fun.
That's a bit of fun. Very good. Thank you, Herb Distilling. Good luck, punters.
Welcome back to the Daily Blue Dial-Ins. This is the part of the show where you guys get to get involved. You send us a fucking silly little voice message and Bluey and I go, that was funny. Or we go, what the...
We can't play that.
What the fuck was that? And I cut it out.
We go, Gabe, timestamp that. We can't use it.
Yeah. You do get in contact with us by heading to our Instagram or TikTok. You head to the link in the bio and there will be a prompt that says dial into Daily Blue Weekly. You follow that. You give yourself a silly little name so Blue and I can go, what a silly name.
Like Adolf Puntler.
Yeah. And then, you become a part of the show. You join the Blooniverse, if you will. Let's get into the first one, Bluey.
Let's go.
Boys, it's the Canuck again. Got another good story for you. So the local council has decided a couple of years ago to put these 4-foot high fucking plastic speed signs in the center line of the road every fucking couple 100 feet. There's like 5 of them on this little stretch. So it's one lane either way on a double solid yellow. So they put these things in on the Friday before a long weekend, and it was fucking game on for the drivers. As the weekend progressed, it was just everyone was hitting these things. It was just one day it would be one sign was half gone, there'd be bits of plastic. Then as the days would go by, Sunday a couple more were missing, and fucking bits of plastic was just scattered all over this road, and there was just stubs of shit. So they must have been made of the cheapest plastic. By fucking Tuesday morning, I'm driving to work. Every single one, all 5 were fucking mowed down and gone. Most of the plastic was gone, but fuck, there was days there where it was like a garbage dump. They'd just been, everyone with a fucking trailer and a big truck and whoever else was just having a crack at these signs. And, yeah, well, the shame is they put stronger ones up with big bolts, and, well, they've fucking been there ever since. And it's a fucking piss off when you're trying to pass a guy or a group of cyclists and you fucking are facing this big fucking plastic sign in the middle of the road that'll do your front end of your car in. So, yeah, that's fun. Anyway, boys, see ya.
Fucking cyclists.
Fucking cyclists. What pissed me off?
Yeah, I feel for the first person who found out that the new barricades were a bit firmer than the old ones.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. It's very funny people just break things for
convenience sake.
Just for, yeah.
Well, to be fair, it sounds like they shouldn't have been there anyway.
They deserved a good smashing.
It would have been fun to go through them.
Yeah.
Like, I'll speak for myself, but like, I have an urge to break things. And I think maybe human, but certainly men want to break things. And you just spend most of your life practicing self-control.
Yeah. Just big deep breaths. Just trying not. Most of the day is just spent trying not to break stuff.
Yeah, you just got a glass in your hand, and you're like, man, I'd love to throw this at a wall. I'm not even angry. I just want to see what happens.
Jesse's constantly getting mad at me because I'm like impatient and cumbersome, so I'm constantly like breaking stuff. Or like I was trying to zip up. There's like a little case that the baby's like little bed is in at the moment, and I was trying to get that unzipped yesterday. So I just, instead of like running the zipper, I just grabbed it and like was pulling the zipper open, and I ripped it. I'm constantly doing stuff like that because I'm just too impatient. Yeah, exactly. I spend my days just I fell over today and like broke my pants, broke my thumb. Like I'm just breaking stuff all the time just because I can't be bothered.
And you don't even get to do it the fun way. You're just like that's your mind trying to get it out of the way. Like you're subconsciously breaking shit on purpose because we aren't allowed to.
The chance I get.
Someone put up a plastic fucking thing that I can run through.
Yeah.
Jeez, that'd feel good.
Hello, I have a peeve for this week. When you order a vodka lime and soda, and instead of putting the fresh lime in, they put the lime syrup in without saying. That really peeves me off. Anyways, see you guys tonight.
That was from the Disco Rewarder's mum. That was obviously coming in from the live show.
Fair peeve too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a simple question for a bartender. I'm not in hospital anymore, but it's a fresh lime. Like,
Yeah.
would you like fresh lime with that? Especially with a vodka lime soda. Generally, you're drinking a vodka lime soda because you don't want the sugar. It's not That's a completely valid peeve there, Disco Rewarder's mum.
Yeah, I got to respect that one. I don't know the last time I ordered a vodka lime and soda, but
It's a great bev. Refreshing. Great in the summertime.
mate, I actually got to give Earp some love just at the back end of this show. I didn't get to drink many of them, but they were at the live show, the RTDs, and their white can.
It was a gin and tonic, but it was a very nice gin. I don't know if it was actually with tonic. It was with something else.
Yeah, and it was like, I don't know, it said it was like passion fruit or some flavour. Man, they were fucking yummy. So if you can figure out what that can is, sorry, I haven't been much luck to anyone listening, but I'd recommend trying it. White can.
Louis, Gabe, it's the cashed up pool boy here, otherwise known as your boy Aussie.
Yes, Aussie.
Congratulations on the show last week, guys. Sounds like it was an awesome weekend. Sounds like it went off without a hitch. Raised a lot of money for your mate there, and that's fantastic. Good to see everyone pitched in, and from what I could see, everyone had an awesome time. Very jealous. Very jealous that I couldn't make it, but like I said, hopefully I'll make the next show. But yeah, I was down in Melbourne for the weekend. Went down there for the wife's 30th. Good weekend away. It's nice weather down there compared to the shit you guys copped in Newcastle. But no, it was good. Had a good time. But yeah, had my old man ring me up the other day and said, I need you to be free at 10:30 then for the following day. So make sure you got your rally shirt on and your hat, and I'll pick you up in the car about 10:30. I was like, right, no worries. Picked me up and went down to our local mechanics. Come to find out, I was there to do an interview with my local Prime News. So your boy Aussie has made the news as well. So you might as well add that to my resume. But yeah, no, did the interview, went off without a hitch, and yeah, now we've got the event in 3 weeks, so can get stuck in, and hopefully we'll have a good one. Car's up, ready to go, and looking forward to it. Anyway, boys, have a good week, and I'll catch you next week. See yous.
Let's go. The life of the Oz.
The Aussie. Is that a little fart at the end?
I don't know. Aussie, did you just poop? Aussie, just ticking boxes.
Well, yeah, denying MILFs that want him desperately from cleaning his pool, from cashed up holidays.
I would love to know. He would have had a very decadent time in Melbourne for his partner's birthday, I reckon.
Wouldn't he?
Money, no issue for the Oz.
For the cashed up pool.
TV appearances.
Celebrity.
Life's good.
Bluey, Gabo, Spinny. Fuck, mate, I'm still spewing that I missed out on the live show. Sounds like it was a fucking ripper. Anyway, just want to know, between both of you, what are your top 3 biscuit and dip combos? Because I know this is largely a snack-based podcast. So,
of course.
Yeah, your top 3 biscuit and dip combos, please. Because I just finished up some honey soy chicken delights mixed with some French onion, and that was pretty elite. So I want to know what you guys think. Your top 3 biscuit and dip combos. Love yous, fellas.
Love you, Benny.
This is all you, Blue.
Forgive me, did we talk dips not too long ago?
I think we may have.
I don't know if we talked specifically biscuits and dips, but I feel we were talking, because I recall vividly talking about tum and also talking about guacamole with fresh avocado.
Yeah.
Not that fake avocado shit.
Must have skipped that episode.
Get the fuck out of my face. But chips and dip.
We said biscuits and dip.
Yeah. Are they chip? Are they a bicky?
Like, I guess it's like Jats.
Because,
like
I mean,
biscuit, right?
my
like,
favourite biscuits and dip is fucking Kingston's and tea.
Well, mate, that's what I wanted you to get it out of the way so I could say the tea. Yeah, that's all I dip. All I dip is Coles Ultimate and fucking cups of tea.
But,
mate.
I mean, I think he's talking a traditional, like maybe potentially a savoury chip and dip, potentially.
Yeah, I like the Caps Kenny ones. I think I've said that last time. But, like, I don't buy that shit.
Sometimes you can layer up. Like, sometimes you can get real fucking... You can be a real sick bit of gear if there's a pack of Red Rock Delis and there's some Cabanossi. Sometimes you can end up, you might be fucking drunk or whatever, but you might end up with like Red Rock Delis and Cabanossi. Like those.
Oh, like that's the combo.
Well, because they're like
Chuck some
obviously
Cabanossi on a
they're
Red
a
Rock.
standalone. I don't think those chips need dipping. They're aptly seasoned. They've got their own flavor profile. Like you don't need to be chips that generally get dipped are like Jats and just a
Just a bit of
plain
salt.
a salted cracker
Yeah, salted cracker.
that's made for dipping.
That's what they called me in high school.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the dip is meant to be the star. All of a sudden, you're getting a Red Rock Deli involved with a capsicum dip. You got 2 stars fighting it out for supreme. Like it's mayhem. I think that's actually pretty irresponsible.
Was it kind of like putting 2 ball hogs on the same team?
Yeah, it's like people were worried.
It's just not going to work, is it?
It's like you get 2. Like people were worried when it was like Cleary and Moses got named the Origin halves because they're both
Who's gonna be the
dominant,
dominant
halves. Who's going to play 6? It ended up working, and sometimes it does end up working with them, but more often than not, you get what you fear, and like they're just both fighting for
clashing for the ball.
Exactly, and we don't know, and then we don't get anywhere. So I think your best bet is to just stick to. Get your Jats involved with your dips and leave your Red Rocks.
Get your ball play and get your X factor.
And get your, one's first receiver, one can play 6.
Yeah.
Let them do their thing.
That's the.
So, I mean, in answer to your question, what was the question?
to answer your questions,
I like Red Rock.
tea.
I like Red Rock. I like Kingston's and a nice strong English breakfast tea with a little bit of milk in it.
It's a little bit of a left turn, but it's still in the same tone as food. And like as he said, snack prominent show. Snacks first, news second. I got some Cheaply West again today.
Nice.
But I rang up on the phone, which I never thought to do before. I was like, I'll save myself some waiting time.
Unreal.
And I go, I'll get my order. Can I get the cousin beef, please? No cheese. And she's like, oh, Gabe, is it? Like full just and I didn't say my order. It's like clearly they know I'm the guy that gets that with no fucking cheese
because no one else gets that.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, it is. That's actually kind of really nice you know that. No. Rocky with a fake mustache.
Hello.
The cousin beef with no cheese.
Oh, what a sandwich. I bet a lot of people order this. Goodbye.
A favourite.
Yeah, Chiefly West rules. I still haven't been to the new one down the road from mine
Royale.
yet. Yeah, it looks fucking great.
Well, I was thinking about going there, but I think the other one's just closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But shout out to them again. It was
Boys, it's Mr. Muscles.
Muscles.
I got a question for Bluey. So I'm sure you've had your fair few Mad Mondays after the end of the footy season. I don't know if it's just my footy club or if it goes around with other people, but it just seems like a lot of gay activities that go on. Like, everyone's getting naked, and like if you're not naked, you get bullied for it. And like it's just, is it just an excuse to see blokes naked? Because I don't know. Like it kind of makes me think like, why does everyone want to get their dicks out all of a sudden and run around and stand? Like it's just a bit weird to me. Anyways, see yous.
I have a theory, and it's wider, not just Mad Monday related, but it's more rugby league related in general. And I think rugby league is the gayest sport in the world.
Really?
It's like, it's just this culture of like, we're so tough. Everyone's so tough. Get your dick out. I'm so tough. Like, if you shower in your undies, you're like, get your dick out. Don't shower in your undies.
Like you're gay for showering with your
nudie runs, like constant, just like it's the gayest.
But okay, yeah, is that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's like rugby league in general. It's not just it culminates on a Mad Monday, but it's like the game is littered with it.
Well, it is like you see people like humping out of tackles and shit on the ground. Like you can watch the game and you're like, well, like they're like sweaty men, like you know, grabbing each other.
It's so homoerotic.
But like the flip side of it is it almost like so gay that it's not gay because like we're just dudes like getting comfortable. You know, it doesn't have to be sexual. It can like we're getting naked. He's asking you. I'm sure you've been naked or at least seen some naked men.
More than I'd care to mention.
It's funny. Nudity is funny.
Yeah. It's funny.
A flapping penis in the wind. Like, come on.
Objectively hilarious.
Yeah, mate, if you, like, just the thought of seeing myself run naked and, like, your penis.
The funniest thing on the last Mad Monday I saw was the nudie run because there was 12 dudes naked and they all fell over.
Yeah.
Someone ankle tapped someone and someone was riding a fucking lime scooter.
Yeah.
and they all fell over. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
And it sounds gay until you realize, like, it's just naked. Like, it's funny. It's funny, not gay.
Yeah, I still think rugby league's like gay.
Well,
like the fact that there's no one openly gay playing rugby league tells me that there's actually heaps of gay guys playing.
statistically, there's some gay men in rugby league.
Absolutely. The fact that no one's come out is like, obviously it will be incredibly hard, but also tells me there's actually a few probably.
Do you want to speculate?
No. Not while the mics are on. I could get sued. Yeah. But I think that's every footy club, mate. And that's what makes me think that it is that.
And RIP, I saw Charlie Townsend talking about it. Someone asked him on his show, it's just a clip, are people still doing nudie runs? He goes, well, not really, mate, because people are too worried to get in trouble, which is a shame of like a dying tradition.
At that level, unfortunately. But I think they could probably be smarter about it too. I think the Knights did something a few years ago. They had a fake Mad Monday. So they told the papers that they were going to West City and they all went in there dressed up and just had a few beers, and there was like, photographers were like, can we get photos of you? So on the way in, they were getting photos, dressed up, had a few beers. Then they all dipped out. And then like a week later, they actually had a Mad Monday. They had a lock-in somewhere in Sydney.
That rules.
Yeah,
That's
I think a lot of clubs
thinking.
probably just get smarter about it and be like, yeah, that was our Mad Monday. All right, fucking see you later.
Yeah.
And then fucking go to Vegas or something. Just get out of
Go to Melbourne. Go to Melbourne. That's where you have to go.
Yeah, you go
no one
anywhere,
gives
really.
a fuck
Just-
about rugby league there.
Just don't do it in a pub in your own, like,
where are your clubs from?
yeah. Yeah, they could just be a bit smarter about it. But
If that's true, that's fucking pretty sick from the Knights. That might be the best thing they've done in a couple of years.
Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, it was celebrating
It was
another
early in the season.
It was after
no
another
one really knew.
It was after another wooden spoon, obviously.
Yeah.
G'day, boys. Dragon again.
Dragon.
Yeah, so for context, I do live in Newey, but I'm a Sparky on a solar farm that does work all over Oz, and the current job on at the minute is just south of Mildura. So, yeah. I was actually meant to start driving like 4 a.m. Originally, so I was going to leave after the live gig at like 9 o'clock, but I ended up getting a photo with James Maloney and ended up sending it to my boss and telling him I'd met my hero and I wouldn't be coming in Monday. So me and my boy Decker, we ended up, after the dishies, we went to the Stag and kicked it on for a bit. So got in a bit later and a bit dustier, so ended up setting off at 11. Also, shout out to Decker, by the way, for getting the ticket, spotting me a ticket, because my bank card wasn't working while I was in Mexico at the time. So, yeah, I see you, boy. So I left at like 11 in the morning instead of 4 and drove like nearly 10 hours to...
Oh, he's cut out.
It's cut out.
I think he
Mildura.
did do a part 2, though.
Fuck, hectic. Yeah, some people did some serious driving to come to that live show.
Yeah, it's still insane.
Grateful. Is this part 2?
Yeah, but he actually cut out, so it still might not make sense.
Sorry for the double speak type Blue Universe, but just to finish off my story, ended up kipping at a random truck stop. Blanky and fucking Pillow to support me because it was fucking freezing, and then just soldiered on from 4 in the morning. Got there like just after 7. But yeah, fucking was sick. Would do again, no regrets. And it is true what they say, you should meet your hero. It's not true what they say, you should meet your heroes, because James Maloney's a bloody legend and he's mad as a cut snake. Tell us.
Yes, Dragon. James Maloney is a fucking psycho.
He might be the exception of like just being, like you've said it last week, he is who you think he is.
Yeah. He was good. I listened to the Journeyman the week after and like...
He brushed it pretty quick.
No, he was like, yeah, Footy got called off and sorry to my beautiful wife, Jess.
Yeah.
I stayed down there for a bit longer than I should have.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking hope you did, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great stuff.
Fuck all Z's too.
Yeah.
Did you end up, were you able to crunch the numbers? Do you know how much it was raised in the end?
It's 26 something. I just got the invoice from the track today, but I'm waiting for Newey Fried Chicken to invoice me with their amount. So I think that's going to be close to, well, it was 35 ahead times 110, probably with some GST. So then I got to add the 9 and a bit the track that I'm sending to the track today.
Yeah.
Then the 3.5 from Newey Fried. Plus, I think there's like 22 and a bit there already.
Cool.
So it's going to be about 26, 27.
Fuck yeah.
That's so much money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking hectic.
And then like he just magically recovered.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
Oh, well,
cancer's
late,
gone.
boys.
Cancer's gone.
too.
Yeah.
Like his winning deposit.
Yeah, so it's fucking it's sick. And then I'm still waiting. Fridgie, you still haven't paid for your jersey yet.
Did Brody get a hold of you about his Panthers jersey?
Nah.
Okay.
He knows how to contact me.
Yeah, right.
He has my number.
He messaged me about it. I said, fucking message Bluey.
Yes, Brody, you have my number, mate. You literally have my phone number. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran the auction. Ring me.
Yeah. I was like, I don't fucking know. Can't I imagine Bluey still has it?
It's in the shed at work.
Yeah.
I have it.
It's
And
going to be used as a rag. So.
yeah, I'm going to use it to fucking clean the mud off my pants if you don't come and pick it up. So come and get it, brother. Because you paid for it too. So yeah, come and get it.
Yep. Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Is that the last island?
That's the last island, bro.
Oh, what do you know?
What
How
do you
good's that? Thanks, legends. Good luck in the tipping, Adolf Puntler. Go hard this week. I should joke her up. It's getting close to joker time.
Well, you don't have many. Yeah. See, this is you leave it
You
too
leave it
late,
till-
and then you're forced to do it.
And then you do it on, and then it's like the last round when everyone's fucking upsetting everyone and fucking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I haven't won the comp this year. This is why I've gone so poorly.
We better next year, mate.
Next
I fucking
year.
hope I'm better next year. This was fucking dog shit.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good. But a lot of people did poorly. A lot of people in the comp this year. I think there's like 300 people in it.
Yeah, right. I don't wonder how many have given up.
Yeah, a few. I have him mentally.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone who dialed in. Thank you to our amazing sponsors. Look, guys, we'll do it all again next week.
Later.
You're my boy, Blue!